¿Cómo se sube? Dale, dale. Pero no la busque, dale, yo lo transmito, pero no la busque. Está activo ya. No, es que tampoco me gusta. Tú sabes que se escucha todo lo que uno habla y vaina, en verdad. Pero está bien. Pero, en realidad, Viti, no es por nada. Para mi uso personal, el PCI, para mí, diagonal, no creo que voy a durar mucho sin usarlo, pero para mí, PCI, loco. No, no, no te digo por qué. Porque, no, porque hay que relajando. Está bien, está bien, está bien, está bien, está bien, está bien. No, no, no voy a decir más nada ya.
We are lights this evening as we get you set
Ok,
for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup
gracias
here
por
for you
tu...
tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros.
Dale,
Here's Mookie Betts, and we are
dale.
set for baseball here this evening.
Pues apago el vaina. Pues yo lo vaina, yo lo transmití. Que yo no quiero mirar nada de eso, yo lo que quiero jugar, yo lo que estoy atento a eso, ya ahora. Y que mira el
Infielding the
mío. Tú
overshift
puedes
here
jugar hasta
now,
tú
the pitch.
mismo, busca un guante. Ahora.
The windup and
Mira el
the 0-1.
mío.
And now a curveball that bounces
Chalera.
up to the plate. It's
Esa
1-1.
loquera tuya como
Temperature was in the
de
70s
muchachito
earlier today, but
chiquito.
59 at game time tonight. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Un novato.
Now the
Atrás
2-1.
de una novata.
Having a little trouble finding the
Y yo
zone
soy
to
el
start the
malo.
night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
He sends it out to left
También
field.
esa.
Well hit.
También
Gone
esa fue
to
con vaina.
lead off the inning.
Lo que pasa es que a mí no me gusta darle los códigos a ustedes, porque ustedes son vainas.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a changeup
Suerte que
here
esté en
for strike
vivo.
one.
Suerte que te envido.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. There is Altuve on to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Settling in now, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a fastball close will ultimately rule the ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Max Muncy.
Joder, loco. Mierda, tan de buena suerte. Estaba
Infield
jugando en
shifted
dúo,
well to
quedé
the
como
right. Here's
4
the first
veces
pitch.
mío. Top
Good changeup there to start him, but it
5,
drops a little
6,
low for
7.
ball 1.
Yes.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch.
Los dos.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second.
No, o sea, entre los dos.
On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
Qué heavy, loco. ¿Y el blindaje en qué está?
Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead
Ya
things
mejorado,
off here in the
su forma
bottom
de ser.
half of the first.
Sigue igual. Ah, no, dale banda, estamos en YouTube. Un mal flow.
Here's the pitch.
Ahorita tenemos que entrar.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left.
Dura más, mamá.
And the leadoff man in
De
the inning will
toque
get
te
the job
sale.
done here. It's an infield single. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily.
Que mira ahora de qué. Que mira ahora de qué.
Aboard here at first with nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit hard to short. Takes a nasty pop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Claro, y él no está ahí para eso,
Here's Michael Brantley. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. First and second now, 1 man out. 2-0.
Gotta find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scored on the play. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first.
No,
and
está bien, porque coño, yo
as
pensé
they
que
get
tú me
out
ibas a bajar
of
a
the
4
inning
ahí.
before things explode.
Y tú, porque no le diste el de tercera, pajón.
Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Estoy teniendo problemas, mío, porque estoy viendo como cuando el pitcher tira la bola.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled off.
Uno lo más duro de China.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Y tú nunca has durado. Y tú no puedes. Que pena me da. Es verdad.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Count even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
No, es que estaba difícil de cogerla. Intenté cogerla con uno y después con otro, después con otro.
MVP George Springer bats next. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Cántamela. Ay, sí.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Ay, sí, Vitín.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. Muncy will win the race to first easily. And that
Pero mío, tú diciéndome tirármela arriba. Yo no te la iba a tirar arriba. Nunca pensé en tirártela arriba. Nunca.
Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Pulled toward right center field. Tucker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hot shot to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Bregman just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runners going. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. And that's in there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll... All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Will Smith. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. And he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Smith has a play. 1 down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, está activo la vaina.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. 3 runs, 4 hits.
No,
And
tiene
2
20
errors
minutos.
thus far for the Astros.
Oh.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Popped up. Muncy over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and a strike now. Fastball just missed above the zone. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. To go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. Line hard toward right center. Springer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play.
Muy bueno, muy bueno, muy bueno.
Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone! Into the box, Michael Brantley. As it's on the ground toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got it, and there's one down now. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Popped him up. Gurriel camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So digging in now, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Greinke is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Dale. Manda.
Villar está sacando una línea en los canales. Van a entrar por lo menos 2. Se va a poner 5-3 el juego. Hitman reservas el banco de los dominicanos y Villar llegó hasta segunda. En Colombia los parceros ya te habían quebrado por sapo. Tú estás loco, yo soy de la corte de los baratos. Si dobla yo lo pego. De menor vendiendo roca con... More, buenas noches,
Mándame.
More. Mira, Ale, no estamos en ti ni en tu tigre, More. Estamos en el juego 7-2. ¿Tú supiste, More? Hablamos el martes.